We are well led. You are listening to The Competitor's Brain. This is Lauren Fox, and this is episode number 70. So we've been going over the University of North Carolina women's soccer program core values that have been part of the program since 1979, and we are now on number 11. Number 1, we don't whine. Number 2, the truly extraordinary do something every day. Number 3, we want these 4 years of college to be rich, valuable, and deep. Number 4, we work hard. Number 5, we don't freak out over ridiculous issues or create crises where none should exist. Number 6, we choose to be positive. Number 7, we treat everyone with respect. Number 8, we care about each other as teammates and human beings. Number 9, when we don't play as much as we would like, we are noble and still support the team and its mission. Number 10, we play for each other. And number 11, today's we are well led. The write-up from Coach Dorrance says, this is the verbal leader on the field that is less concerned about her popularity and more concerned about holding everyone to their highest standards and driving her teammates to their potential. This person competes all the time and demands that everyone else do as well. And then the quote, not long ago, to believe in yourself meant taking a principled and often lonely stand when it appeared difficult or dangerous to do so. Now it means accepting one's own desires and inclinations, whatever they may be, and taking whatever steps that may be necessary to advance them. So if you're thinking about various examples of this, and there are plenty over the years of that one sort of inspirational, emotional leader, the one that I think of is from my childhood. So Kirk Gibson in 1988, and everybody has seen the video of Gibson hitting that home run on two bad legs against Dennis Eckersley to give the Dodgers a walk-off win in Game 1 of the 1988 series. But what a lot of people don't know is that Gibson started off the season on really shaky ground with the Dodgers. One of their relief pitchers in spring training had put eye black around the rim of Gibson's hat. And Gibson had come into the Dodgers that year as a high-profile free agent. And really expectations were very high on the Dodgers that he was going to lead them to a championship. And the season started off with Gibson with this eye black on his head from one of his teammates playing a practical joke on him. Well, needless to say, that didn't go well with the teammate or Kirk Gibson. He was irate, and there was much made of the fact that the team had changed at that point. And the culture at that moment really changed from a clubhouse full of guys who were joking and not as interested in improving day to day and not doing what it took to become a champion to a culture of champions. And it showed. It was a team that beat one of the most highly touted World Series teams in history. The Dodgers did. They beat Oakland 4-1 with a lineup of a bunch of guys that you probably never heard of. So with that said, leadership can certainly play a role and can certainly change a team's culture. And Kirk Gibson certainly did it for the Dodgers back in 1988.